Hey, we are going to graph this logarithmic equation. Okay, I have not written it. Okay. Uh, uh, okay. This is a logarithmic equation. F of x equals a multiplied by logarithm b of x plus h plus k. This is a logarithmic equation, and the one that we are going to be solving today, not yesterday, is y equals 2 multiplied by logarithm 2 of x plus 8 minus 2. What we are going to do from this is we are going to get the asymptotes, we're going to get the intercepts, and we're going to graph this, plus a few extra information that might be useful to some people. So we have this, right? So there, because this is a logarithmic equation, there is some information that we already know. So logarithmic equations have a range of minus oh oh snap of minus infinite comma infinite. Yeah, that's the range. That's the range of a logarithmic equation, and we also know that it has a vertical asymptote. Okay, now that we know this by general rule of logarithmic equations, now let's take a look to our equation. Now a will be 2 in our equation, b will be 2, h will be 8, and k will be minus 2. Okay, so let's start with this. Because we have a, because a is positive, the graph will go like this instead of like this. This is a this one is when a is positive. Is Yeah, it's positive, and when a is negative, it will be like this. It will go. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but there's the drawing. So yeah, so our graph will go like that because a is positive. Now we're going to take a look to another of the values. H is 8. So because h equals 8, we know that the vertical asymptote moves that quantity of spaces to the other side. So the vertical asymptote from here will be x equals minus 8. So there we go, we have more information, and now with that we can get further more information. So because the vertical asymptote x equals minus 8, sorry, because vertical asymptote is 8 equals minus 8, and the graph goes like we know that the domain function of the graph is domain is minus 8 comma infinite, because the let's say, okay, Okay, let's say here is minus a, right? This is the asymptote. The graph never touches this, and it has this, how to say, shape this shape because the a is positive, so it will go like this. This is a very wrongly done sketch, but you get the idea. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this is the information that we can gather by just looking at the formula, and now we are going to do actual math, and we are going to calculate the intercepts of this. So I'm going to erase everything. Okay, and now we will get the y-intercept by solving the function with x equals 0. So let's write again the function because it hurts no one, right? So logarithm 2 of x plus 8 minus 2, another ugly 8. Okay, let's solve it with x equals 0. So f of 0 equals 2 divided by logarithm 2 of 0 plus 8 minus 2, and it turns into f of 0 equals 2 multiplied by logarithm 2 of 8 minus 2. And my guess is that you know how logarithm works, but this pretty much means that logarithm means this number here to the what number gives this number, 2 to what number gives 8. That will be 3. 2 squared, 2 cubic, yeah, 2 to the power of 3 gives 8. So that's logarithm. So f of 0 equals 2 multiplied by 3 minus 2, and therefore we just keep on solving, right? F of 0 equals 6 minus 2, f of 0 equals 4, and that's how we know that y intercept is equal to 4. Okay, now we'll get the x-intercept by solving the function with y equals 0. So okay, let's divide this. Okay, 0 equals 2 multiplied by logarithm 2 of okay, x plus 8 minus 2. Now we just keep on solving. Now we're going to we are going to isolate x the best we can, right? So we're going to get rid first of this minus 2. We're going to add 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. So we will get 2 equals 2 multiplied by logarithm 2 of x plus 8. Now this 2 that is multiplying here on the right side will I will go to the other side but dividing. So 2 over 2, okay, 1 equals logarithm of 2x plus 8. Now we'll make use of a function. Is, you could say, it's a little trick, I don't know. This is the b to the power of x equals y can be arranged to logarithm b of y equals x. Now this one is pretty much the same format as the one that we got here. Here or b will be 2, or y is x plus 8, and or x is 1. Yeah, 1. Now we're going to arrange this in this form: b to the power of x equals y. So b, which is 2, to the power of x, which is 1, equals y, which is x plus 8. 2 to the power of 1, of course, is 2, which equals x plus 8. And then we just solve, isolate x, of course. 2 minus 8 equals minus 6 equals x. I don't like this. Wait, let's turn it around. X equals minus 6. So the x intercept equals minus 6. It's taking long, but it's not over. We have to graph. Yep, the usual. Yep. Okay. Another thing that, okay, I'm going to write it again. Our function equals y equals 2 to the logarithm 2 of x plus 8 minus 2. Okay. Yeah, we have this. Okay. We already saw the effect of that the other parts of the equation have. This minus 2 at the end, which is k. The only thing is that it moves the graph on the y-axis, so because it is minus 2, we will be 2 units below, 2 units down, and that's how. Not really a big change. So now we are actually going to graph, and because the vertical asymptote is x equals minus 8, we will graph the graph points and the graphs starting from this point. So x and y, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I hope you can see it. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, there are many values. I don't want to write them out, so I'm just going to write the full number. So minus 7 is minus 2, minus 6 is 0, minus 4 is 2, 0 is 4, and 8 is 6. Well, we don't lose anything writing the rest, but I'm not going to graph them. 2.64 minus 2 is 3.17, minus 1 is 3.61, sorry. 1 is 4.34, 2 is 4.64, 3 is 4.92, 4 is 5.17, 5 is 5.40, 6 is 5.61, and 7 is 5.81. Okay, now we're going to graph this. Okay. Oh, let's see how ugly this gets. Oh yeah, okay. What I will start. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 5 minus 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 2 1 2. Okay, this is enough. Okay, this is x, this is y, and this is 0. Okay, now we're just going to graph the points that we got. X is minus 7, minus 2, minus 7. Holy, oh, okay, it is here. Minus 6, 0, which is here. Minus 4, 2, which is here. 0, 4, which is here. And 8, 6, 7, 8, 8, 6. Now we're going to graph the asymptote, which is, okay, 6, 7 is 8. Okay, the asymptote is minus 8. So, tun, 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 yeah, it goes to infinity. And, okay, we got this. So, the graph, we're going to put together the dots and we're going to get this. Okay, and this is the graph. Oh, here is 5 and minus 5, sorry. Okay, and yeah, this is the graph. It has the, it is pretty similar to the sketch we draw before. So yeah, it is pretty good. Okay, and now we're going to, as an extra, get the behaviors. Now this is the right side, this is the left side. So let's try to get let's first left behavior. Okay, this one is going in, okay, the left behavior here, the left behavior side is as x to the, no, this is, no, this is wrong. X is to the minus infinity. No, sorry, oh god, minus 8. X to minus 8, and y is to infinite. This is the left behavior, and the right behavior is x to infinite and y to infinite. How we know this? Because, okay, the right side is in the x-axis is going there infinitely, but is also going upwards infinitely, and the left side is going downwards infinitely and downwards in the y-axis, of course, and to the side is going onto minus 8. So that's why s is only 2 minus 8, and that's pretty much it. That's everything. Okay, we made it. Yeah, okay. Yes, easy. We're going to, yes.